was thinking about. I couldn't think of anything else to call it, so I thought Brooks Bash sounds pretty good.
Yep, it does.
Now it's a really easy ride. It's nearly all flat. There's a couple of little hills and a couple of little tricky things where we come down a little bit of a slope and onto a rough little bridge. Listening, because I'm really going to have to talk to the little kids about this. We go out this road here, and the first tricky little thing that might happen is little magpie might want to say good morning to us all. Just before this house, there's a magpie that's protecting its babies, and it may come down to say hello. It's probably going to say hello to the biggest people, because our heads are higher. So just be aware that there might be a magpie, and if it comes down, it won't hurt you, so you don't have to worry about swerving or anything like that. Just keep riding. Normally it goes for the first person, and I'll be the lucky first person. And we're going to go down here over the bridge, so we'll go past the little magpie, over the bridge, and we're going to turn left. As soon as we turn left, we're all going to stop off the road, because the next thing we do in about 50 metres is we turn right. And when we turn right, we turn across the traffic. So we have to be really careful of the cars. So we're going to stop and have a look. When we turn right into Brooks Lane, it's a really quiet road, and we just go right to the end, turn around and come back, and we do everything again, the same. Now, there's a couple of things I just want everyone to listen to. The most dangerous thing today is going to be another person on another bicycle. I'm sure if a car hits any of us, we're going to be in big trouble, but the chances of that happening are very remote. But the chances of us running into someone else on a bicycle, it's very easy to do. So, one thing I want you all to remember, if you're stopping, say stopping, 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 stopped. Don't just go bump and stop, because someone is going to run into the back of you. Rightio? So what are you going to all remember?
Stopping, stopping,
Some
stopping.
people say slowing down, stop. Right? Some people also like to tell everyone else if there's a car coming towards us. They say car up, car up. Because sometimes if you're having a chat with the person next to you and there's people in front of you, you might be wobbling around a bit and you mightn't see the car that's coming. That's why we say car up. And the other one, the people towards the back, they sometimes say car back. Because the person furthest back will hear the car before the people in the middle of the group. So car up, car back, slowing, stopping. We only pass on the outside, we don't do any fancy passes on the inside. Even if there's a big gap there, don't go on the inside. Yeah, so the way you normally pass in the car, you pass with the bike, because if you pass on the inside, no one else will be expecting that, and if they just sort of go over a bit, bang, 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 into the gutter, fall off bike. Rightio? So pass on the outside, and the other thing you might see people doing, you might see people pointing to the road, and you think, what are you pointing to the road for?
There's a hole.
Yeah, so if there's a big hole in the road, or if there's a dead animal or a bit of tree or something, you just point it out. Okay? And that's about it, really. We just want to have fun and ride carefully. Rightio? Now, we're not going past the coffee shop. There's no coffee shop on this ride. So, the plan is, we're just going to come in, and those people who would like to just come back to base camp, we'll probably come in this gate here, back to base camp and finish the ride and then we'll just keep going and out that gate there and downtown to a coffee shop for those who want to. Rightio? Now, I'll be at the front and Jane will be at the back and all of you people will be in the middle. I'm Lindsay and this is Joe, and let's just go around and say our names.
Joe, Lynn, Jenny.
Barb.
Byron. Linda.
Rebecca.
Fran.
Cam.
Jane.
Leonie.
Andrew.
Adam.
And Wolf.
Max. And Max.
Okay, so I think we'll head up that way and go out that gate. And if you can all stay behind me, please, and in front of Jane.
I'll be right at the back.
Okay? Let's have fun.